If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. There's no way to go, no one that can see through that shine. No,
Welcome here to TJG Sports. Today we're back doing another BLR Napa Auto Parts Cup Series race, and today we're here at Dover International Speedway for the AAA 400 Drive for Autism. Now without further ado, we're going to head down trackside to get the commands to start the engine. As the drivers fire up their engines and getting ready to pull out of pit road, here is your starting lineup for today's race. Terry Kelly in the number 42 Alcoa Ford will be in the first position, starting on pole. Starting second is Chris Chagori, if I said that one right, in the number 47 Old Spice Chevy. Then in the third position is Wayne Herr in the Sitco Ford for Herr Racing. Then in the third position is number 77 Pennzoil Ford, Jose Morgan. And then rounding out your top five is Austin Herr in the number 9 Coors Ford. That is your top five. The rest of the field will be scrolling through your screen, real quickly, as we get set for race number 4. Sorry, I had a little meltdown there. Race number 4 of season 1 of the BLR Napa Auto Parts Cup Series. It's 80 laps here today, here in Dover. As the 42 of Terry Kelly will bring him to the green flag. And the green flag's out and we're underway here in Dover. And Terry Kelly's going to take a commanding lead coming off of 2, as we're side by side through the rest of the field. It looks like Jose Morgan's going to be slotting back there. Mike Carey going to take that 5th position. Another Herr Racing driver. 3 Herr Racing cars in the top 5 so far this race. Side by side is the number 44 Christine Parker for Extreme Racing. Jose Morgan so far is dropping through the field, as now the 2 car of Michael Anderson for RCR Racing is going to take that position, as 3 wide in between turn 1 and turn 3. Turn 2. Woo! 3 wide coming off of 2. And Jose Morgan is dropping like a rock through the field. As he'll finally slot into the 10th position there, right behind the 82 car. As we got 3 wide back here, and oh man, they're almost touching going into turn 3. My question, are they going to survive coming off this turn? And oh man, so close with the 66 and the 48. I would not want to be here in the back of the pack, as 3 wide coming off of 2, and again that 10 getting a little squirrely coming off of 2 there. Wayne Carson for Bad Boy Racing. So far he's dropping back like a rock, but man, going 3 wide is not going to help you either, as they finally settle down. Look back up here to the front of the field, and it looks like Austin Herr going under his teammate Wayne Herr. This is for the third position, and Austin Harris might gonna take that one. Is the 44 gonna try to slot into that position? Man, can I talk today? Woo. So far, Terry Kelly in that Alcoa number 42 Ford is leading today's race. Remember, 2 races ago, he was leading like this, and he wrecked out. So hopefully it does not happen again. As now the 44 car of Christine Parker is going to get under Wayne Herr here. And it looks like the 44 is going to take that position, and now the 2 car Michael Anderson is going to slot under Wayne Herr. Coming off a 4, man. Again, cannot talk today. Side by side. Go on board here with some of these drivers. Already 10 laps into this race here. Drivers should have to pit. Now I say should. They might be able to go all the way, but I don't know. They might be able to go 25, maybe 30 laps. Maybe even 40, 50, somewhere around there. On fuel mileage here today. As here's the 07 car of Cody Budd. Then you actually have a Phantom Racing driver, number 12, Luke Campbell. He's slotted in the 12th position. Here's the 21 again, falling back. Might have some trouble, might be a little loose coming off the turns, I don't know, but Mike Carey, his teammate, got under him and was able to pass him for the 7th position. Sorry, 6th position. But so far, the 42, like I said earlier, has a commanding lead over the field. The 47 actually has some company behind him, as Chris might soon have to be battling with Austin Herr here. And this would be for the 2nd position. Our points leader coming into today's race is Austin Herr. I believe 2nd was Code Luigi. And right now, Code Luigi, what number is he? 28. Right now, the 28 car is slotted in the 25th position. So right now, Code Luigi is not going to be looking good in the points after this race if he keeps it up. I mean, right now, Austin Herr is right on the back bumper. Last race, and just last race. Yeah, I believe it was last race and the race before that, before Gateway, we had no cautions. Is it going to change this race? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but so far, 2 full races have gone green all the way. It would be very interesting how long and how many races this season are we going to see that, but as now the 44 has creeped up on the back of Austin Herr here. That is Christine Parker in the Extreme Racing Phoenix Chevy. And you also got right on the back bumper of her is Michael Anderson for RCR. And it's just basically a train here. And then you got Mike Carey about, what, 2, 3, 4 car lengths, 5 maybe, behind the 2 of Michael. Yeah, it's basically became a train here. Now this is the battle for the second position. Looks like Michael was trying to look high, but he even got a little loose going into turn 1 there. Backed off a little bit, went a little high. But the question is, when is green flag pit stops? I mean, it's tight battle here, but nobody's, you know, going low, going high, even trying. It's just basically been a drafting. It looks like drafting here at Dover. You would never think you would see drafting, but it looks like drafting. Let's look through your field a little bit more here. Yeah, we're basically single file throughout the whole field here. Here's some double file racing. This is all the way in the back here. See right now, we're looking at the 39th position. That's about like 12 seconds behind the leader. So we might actually see lap traffic come into play this race too. But the leader has a 1.5 second lead over the 47 of Chad. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, and with this single fire racing, it pretty much gets a little boring. This feels like real Dover right now. Just pretty much spread out throughout the field. Nothing too much going on, but I think it'll start to shake up once guys decide to go down pit road for some tires and some fuel, because then you have some guys thinking, hey, maybe we should go in now, maybe we should go in later, and here we go. Battle for the second position. Austin Her under Chris here, coming off a 2. Was not able to get it done there, but we have a battle for 4th position. Sorry, is that the 4th position? It might even be this 5th position, as the 2 of Michael Anderson will get under the 44, and then Mike Carey trying to get under the 44 of Christine Parker. This would be the battle for the 5th position, as Michael Anderson is going to slot himself in the 3rd position. Sorry, in the 4th position. Austin Her go high there, and now we have green flag pit stops. 27 laps into the race. Terry Kelly will stay out, the 47, and Mike Carey will come in. First takers of the day. Got some more guys coming in pit road. Basically, the whole back of the field here will come in. Let's see if Terry Kelly decides to come in this time by, and it looks like he might. Yes, he's slowing down. Austin Her, looks like maybe the rest of the field might be coming down pit road. 17 staying out. Got the 5 staying out. Basically, the rest of the field is going to be going down pit road. The only recipient to stay out was, I believe, the 5 and the 17, as Mike Carey's going to get out in front of the 47. Probably one of the best pit stops of the day for that team. It seems like so far this season, the 22 car has a phenomenal pit crew and phenomenal pit stops. And they were able to get him back out. So 27 laps on field, 27 to 30 laps on field. Looks like maybe maybe 2 more pit stops, 2 to 3 more pit stops rest of the way. As Mike Carey and the 47 are going to pass the 9 and the 2. 42 still going to have the lead, but now Mike Carey is coming right up on the back bumper of Terry Kelly. As Terry Kelly should regain his lead. And it looks like we might have a battle brewing here for the first position. See, is he going to do something here? Nope. Just right on the back bumper. 42 went for a block there a little bit. Actually, I wonder, is the 30 and the 21 going to have the lead? Because they were battling with Terry Kelly. Nope, it shows Terry Kelly. So something happened with the 21. Actually, with the 21, because he was running in the top 5. Started in the top 5. Now he's slotted himself. Actually, we got to find that out here real quick. Where's the 21? 39th. I don't know what happened with the 21, but he fell drastically, all the way to last place. That is not good, as we have a battle for the lead right now brewing. Will the lap cars come into play? They might. We see the field fly by here. As again we have this battle for the lead. Let's look a little bit through the field here real quick. Actually, I'm going to take the time here. Let's look at the field rundown for your top 10. Let's go. Right now, in first place is Terry Kelly, followed by Mike Carey in that 22 Ford. Then you got the 47 car of Chris. Then the 82 car, actually, he was running near the back of the pack, maybe mid-pack. And that's the 82 car of Ronald Green. So maybe good pitch strategy by him, get himself all the way up in the top 5. Then in the 5th position is Austin Herr. And the number 2 in the 6th position so far is Michael Anderson. Then in 7th position is the 44 car of Christine Parker. Then in 8th is now it's in the 8th is the 00 of Peyton Beasley. Then in the 9th position is the 13 car of Shannon Palmer. Then rounding out your top 10 in the number 43 DC Ford is LJ Toledo. But it looks like Mike Carey might have got loose coming off a turn or something, as he's drastically fell back. It was, well, no, I don't even think it was lap traffic. As this looks like it might be the battle for the 4th position between the 82, the 9, and the 2. I'll tell you what right now, if we get a caution, this changes everything. And the other thing is, if we do get a caution, pit strategy might come into play. Some might stay out, some might come in. I would say it all depends. If a caution does come out, I wouldn't be surprised if you see the 21 stay out. That would be one person I would see to stay out. So as we're just past halfway, 43 of 80 laps here today. here in the AAA 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. Or Drive for Autism. Whatever you want to call it. It looks like we had a pass between the 82, 9, and the 2. So the 9 and the 2 got past the 82 car of Ronald Green. And now the 9 of Austin Herr and the 2 of Michael Anderson had slotted themselves in the 5th and... Sorry. The 5th... Sorry, the 4th and the 5th. Sorry, I was just like... trying to read that. Mental breakdown, it's alright. As we have a battle for the 4th position. Austin Herr might be getting past here, coming off a 2. No, he keeps the position. Michael Anderson underneath. On the inside, he'll go into turn 3. If I was Austin Herr, I would slide down before that 82 can get under you. And it looks like he will slide in there. And I don't know why Austin Herr just took it high. 82 of Ronald Green might be looking underneath. No, Austin Herr will block him coming off a 2. And Austin will lose a position there as the 2 of Michael Anderson will slot into the 4th position. And moving back up here to the front of the field, the 42 of Terry Kelly so far dominating this race. Has a 1.84 second lead over the 22 car, Mike Carey. But so far, the battle so far has been between the 4th place car and the 5th place car and the 6th place car. Excuse me. So, I don't know. Let's move back through the field here a little bit more. Here's the 00 in the 43 battling. Peyton Beasley and the 43 of LJ Toledo. This is the battle for the 8th position. And we're basically single filed here throughout the whole field. Got the 66, he started near the back of the pack. Works his way all the way up to the 10th position. And you got the 81. Jeff Toledo in that 81 Ford. Hooters Ford. Got some more guys here through the field. You got the 25. We normally don't talk about the 25 and the 05 and the 0 car too much. Right now that's 11th, no, 12th, 13th, and 14th on the board. Got Ozzie Henderson in the 25 and the 05 car of Collins. Then the 0 car of Annie Thomas. So let's move back up to the top of the field here. Looks like that 2 and the 9 has been able to track down Chris here, as we might have a battle for the 3rd position coming up. Sorry, yeah, 3rd position. As it might be coming close to pit stops. We're coming close to pit stops, probably around lap 57, 60. Here's the battle. Michael Anderson going underneath of the 47, looking for the position, looking for the 3rd place. And he'll come up. Yes, no, yes. He will pass Chris in the 9, looking to go underneath. Maybe going into turn 1 here. Will he? No. So 2 of Michael Anderson was able to pass the 47 for the 3rd place position. And it looks like we have green flag pit stops going on. The 47 coming down pit road. Same with the 82. 00. 25. Some of these guys might even come up to the top 5 with them coming in this early. 29 of Trey Galgon coming down pit road. Here's the 22 coming in now. Out the 2 maybe? No, the 2's staying out. 9's coming in. 44 stays out. 43 stays out. 66 comes in. The 05 will come in. Some guys coming in, some guys not. The 55. Some of the other guys in the field now coming in. 48 looks like he had some contact. Had some damage on that race car. Our leader now, 42's coming in. My question is, who's going to be the leader once green flag pit stops cycle through? It might even be the 22. To be honest with you, I don't even know where the 29's coming back out. '66 looks like he had some front damage. This might actually give Chris the lead, as the 22 of Mike Carey will fall right behind him. Past the 2 there. Can he get in front of the 42 as the 42 starting to merge onto the racetrack? And he will! So the 47 should take the lead. It seems like all season long so far, if you pit first, you come out first. That's how it seems so far throughout the whole season. Now the next round of pit stops should be around lap 90. No, actually, that should be the last set of pit stops for today's race. If we're looking at it right. Yeah. So that was the final set of green flag pit stops. So now the question is, the 47 now has the lead. The 22 of Mike Carey has slotted himself in the second position, followed by the 42 of Terry Kelly, which led most of the race so far, but now you got lap traffic coming into play. In the fourth position here is the 82 car. Then you got in the top 5, Austin Herr there in number 9. The 2 car, the loser, I'll call it, loser on this set of green flag pit stops, was in the 3rd position, fell all the way back to the 7th position. Not good, not great pit stop from that team. That's ultimately going to hurt him in the long run. As we got the 42, that also might be our second hurtful driver of this green flag pit stop stint, as he fell from 1st to 3rd. Yes, it's only 2 positions, but now he has lap traffic to play in front of him. And actually, if I was the 47 of Chris, I would get in front of the 28 and the 6 if I could right now, because that 22 and that 42 are hunting for him right now. As this might get interesting coming into the final laps of today's race. It looks like Mike Carey going to get under the 4 car there. Bob Galgon there, the 42. Terry Kelly now going to get under him too. As now, after they got past him, 65 actually got right up to the back bumper of the 47. That's actually a lap car. That's telling me that 47's struggling. Even on fresh tires, fresh rubber. 22 and the 42 are now going to hunt him down. If he could keep that 65 behind him, he would have a chance to maybe use that as maybe a pick or something to keep those guys away from him. But I don't know. If he can get past that 6 and that 28, it will really help him in his quest to win today's race. That 47 starting to pull away a little bit. The 42 was able to get beside the 22 and pass him. As we're coming to 10 laps to go here in today's race. Oh man, the 65 looks like he's going to get around the 47, battling side by side. Remember, that is a lap car. The 42 might take advantage. 42 coming up very fast as we're under 10 laps to go here in the AAA 400 Drive for Autism. .42 right on the back bumper. That 47, can he do a move here coming into turn 1? No, he will not. Just look back here. Nope, that's not. 22's in third right now, followed by the 82, and the double zero is now in the 5th position. As we're coming down to it, the final laps of today's race, and it's becoming a good one here. Oh, the 42 looking underneath, and he will. Terry Kelly looking to regain his lead under the 47 car. Side by side, coming off a 2. Now going into 3, and Terry Kelly's going to regain his lead. Use lap traffic to his advantage. And now Terry Kelly's back on top with about 6 laps to go here in today's race. .47 might even get passed by Mike Carey. But hey, this is good. Whoops. This is good for 42 because, man, he had trouble earlier in the season when he was leading this many laps, and now it looks like he might be looking to win this race as we're 5 laps to go here in Dover. Terry Kelly now with a 1.15 second lead over the second place car of Chris. As Mike Carey's right on the back bumper of him. As we're coming down to it, 2 laps to go. This time by in the AAA 400. Right now we don't even have the battle for the lead. The battle right now is for the second position. Mike Carey right on the back bumper of Chris. '29's down pit road. Maybe having some engine issues, something. As we're 1 lap to go here in Dover. Terry Kelly is gonna do it. Coming out of turn number 4, Terry Kelly is gonna win the AAA 400 Drive for Autism. Followed by Chris and that 47 car, and then the 2282 and the 2 will round out your top 5. As Terry Kelly's going to get his first win in his BLR Napa Auto Parts Cup Series career and of the Season 1 of this series. Good job by everyone there. As we look at our official standings for today's race. What a race. As we got guys that fell from front to back and back to front everywhere. Look at that 00. I don't even know where he started, but man, he worked his way all the way up to the 7th position. I didn't see him all day. Same with the 66 and Marks there. Great day. Terry Kelly gets the win. That's basically all I have to say here. As yeah, let's look at the rest of your standings for today's race. Chris Luigi. Sorry, Code Luigi in the 30th position. Not a good points day for him. Trey Galgan, not a good day for him. 39th. But yeah, that's your official standings for today's AAA 400. Congrats to Terry Kelly getting a win here today at Dover International Speedway in the AAA 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more BLR Napa Auto Parts Cup Series here on TJG Sports. And I hope to see you guys next time as next race number 5 of this season. We will be going to Bristol for the night race, the UNOH 200. Hope to see you guys then.